This is a show that looks at human suffering, how perhaps we're not valued in our lives. I think we're looking at civility and the powers that be, how they sometimes are absent when it comes to the people that need them the most.
Working on Drowntown has been very demanding, not just physically, but also emotionally and intellectually.
This has put me in a position where I've really had to dig deep and sink my teeth into the characterization and what my character and what the movement actually means and what they're doing. It's difficult to separate because you're playing a character but you're not. It's hard to separate that sometimes.
We are all playing versions of ourselves in some aspect, but honing in on just one part of me, which is exploring the vulnerabilities and the darker self, the flaws, the things that we try not to talk about, that we try to keep hidden.
We have a series of people that arrive on a beach, and the show looks at how they start to fall into their own personal suffering. I'm hoping that the show helps us see the importance of reaching out to people.
When you do work like this and it's based off you, you have to draw a line that separates you from that character, and sometimes it becomes blurred and sometimes it's very obvious.
From the offset, we knew that it was going to be a dark show. We were digging into our own stories. We've developed as people. We're not who we were a year ago. And Rhiannon said this is the first show where she hasn't sugarcoated the truth. Drowntown is our town. It's our world.
Don't think it's going to be easy. It'll be a hard show, I think, in a really beautiful way. I think they're going to see a lot of honesty and a lot of people like digging really deep and trying to fix themselves.
The audience for Drowntown is going to be seeing a piece of dance theater that goes into some very weird and dark places. I think it'll be quite visceral. I think it will be challenging, and that they will, on some level, both care about us and see themselves in us.